Oh yeah, here we go. Putting
Be
the
a really
headphones on
bright
now. What the fuck happened to
paint,
Martin?
primer it white, and then paint your purple over the white, and then you'll have like a lighter base. If you were to
Not
paint,
like a gray. I've seen gray primer too.
I mean, there's gray primer, there's brown primer. It all comes in different um,
Shades based on what you're
shades,
trying to
but
get.
you're layering. It's kind of the layering effect. If you lay down something dark and then shoot a color like purple, which if you go too much with it, or if you go over something dark, it's going to show up dark. Versus if you
Right.
go over something light, it's going to show up lighter.
Right.
But definitely like a 1200, 1500, 1200, something like that. I mean, there's plenty of YouTube will be the place to go to find out your
Yeah.
grit strength.
I mostly
But
see it on strats, but I imagine it's the same. It's the same fucking idea.
yeah, I mean, same shit, same difference. Um, Even when you paint cars, like when you paint something metal, you're supposed to sand it, prep it. If
Right.
you got a smooth surface, paint's not going to bind to it. It's not going to bite to it. It's going to fucking basically slide right off of it.
Right. That's
That's
why
why
plastic
it,
peels when you paint it.
yep, that's
Your
exactly why you
paint
get
peels on
such,
plastic when you paint. Yes.
Uh-huh.
yep, or unprepped surfaces, surfaces that are too smooth. It
Hmm.
just peels right off. So you'll definitely at least want to scuff it up. Another thing that's really good for scuffing, for primering and shit like that is just a simple Scotch Brite pad.
Yeah, like those green
But,
scrubbies.
yep, but since you're using wood, I would advise against that and more towards a sandpaper.
Yeah,
Because
I
if you
got
use a scuff pad on the
one
wood,
fifty
it's
is
gonna
the
get
toughest
into the
sandpaper I got right now. And then
yeah,
it
if
goes
you
up
use
to like 240 or some shit. It's like a
yeah,
little bundle pack.
yeah. Scuff pads are great for metal because you can just blow the fucking fuzzies off with the air hose. But
Yeah.
for wood, that shit'll
Yeah,
be
it
stuck.
gets stuck, yeah.
You have little green or red or whatever color you use fibers everywhere. I like painting, man. Even though I never painted, I would fucking like painting. I'd have liked to have learned how to paint. Did enough fucking body prep work to fucking be able to learn. Our painter was lazy and I would get bored, so I would do a lot of his grinding and shit for him, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But I don't know. Fuck, dude, everybody over here is fucking sleeping already.
You remember the Dean from Hell, Charlie, don't you? The blue one with the lightning bolt?
Yeah,
I want to make it like that, but purple and gold. So like a purple guitar with gold lightning bolt.
right.
I found gold leaf, but it's like fake gold leaf. It's actually copper, but it
Hell
looks
yeah, that'd be
gold.
sweet.
And I've never done gold leaf in my life. I know it's hard as shit, but I think it would make the lightning bolts look super dope if I can pull it off.
Didn't you say your brother could draw?
Yeah, and that's like what I don't know what to do right now. I gotta find like a
Is he
good
good with a razor?
stencil. Yeah.
Why don't you find a lightning bolt decal and have him trace it out and turn it
Wonder if
into a stencil?
I didn't even think to look at fucking eBay, to be completely honest.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm
If I can
saying?
get a fucking lightning bolt stencil for like fucking $5-10, then I will. But if it's like $50, I'm gonna be like, no.
You could even get think about it like this: paint the guitar purple, put lightning bolt decals on it, and then clear coat over the decals. You just have to clear coat it a little thicker than normal. You probably have to go 1 or 2 extra coats.
Right. Yeah,
But
because you
that
can
would,
clear. It says you can clear coat over the gold leaf.
honestly, it would really come down to how much, you know how you would like take your fingernail?
Right.
You'd be able to feel it. How much does that bother you? Because even if you clear coat over it, you're gonna feel it too. Is it gonna blend in a
Well,
little bit?
if I did it enough clear coat, at least on the front, it'd almost probably make it look cool, like it was raised a little bit, like inside
Yeah,
the clear coat. It'd be kind of dope.
yeah. Well, that's where I was getting at with like the extra 1 or 2 extra coats. Is maybe if you fucking hit it with 1 or 2 extra, you would
DJ.
have enough to fill that gap. You know what I mean?
Right.
Make that transition kind of seamless, at least to where you couldn't feel it.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, unless you know somebody who's really good at painting or drawing or anything like that, I wouldn't go through the efforts to try to have someone freehand something on there. I would just
Well,
get
that's
like a
the thing. It's
sticker or a
like I wish I
stencil.
could draw the lightning bolts on the wood, but I have to paint it purple first before I put the
Right.
gold leaf on. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what makes it hard. And I'm
There
not
he
gonna like
is.
chance it with like marker.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's going on,
I
gangster?
sold my Dean from